Hey everybody. Hello, hello, hello. African witch bitch is in the house. Hello. Hi. Frenchie is here. She at work, so we're gonna not get her in trouble. Hey Frenchie. Hey everyday Jay. Hey baby. Hi. Welcome. I am the African witch bitch. Hi everybody. So I'm gonna give it a few minutes. Hey Mama B. Hey baby. Baby Honey 666. I like your name, Baby Honey. Hi. Um, okay, hi Gisele, sweetheart. How you doing? All right, so basically, y'all, I like your name. Excuse me, sorry. Let me do something with my audio. I just want to let y'all know, look, like, okay, so I decided to peek in right now because a lot of my people, my hoodoo boos live in hi Mallory. Thank you, baby. Hi Chani, my niece is in the room. Okay, so a lot of people live in different countries, and I'm gonna try my best to like um do my time so that it's conducive for them. You know what I mean, y'all? Like, I'm in the United States. I'm Los Angeles time, but there might be some motherfuckers in Holland. People fucks with me all over the globe. I can honestly say that, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything, but they fucks with me all over. So people in England, people in different parts of Africa, people. I even have some people in Australia fucking with me. You know. So I wanted to come on. I know it's nighttime here. I just got out the shower. I just washed my balls. You know, and I just wanted to check in with y'all, you know, and try to make it a little more conducive for them. And I'm going to do that more often. Um, so tonight, oh, hi, Wintana. Hi, baby. I'm glad you liked it. You are so welcome, baby. You are so welcome. So, okay, so tonight, right? Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Um, we're going to discuss depression. And the reason why I felt led to discuss depression, I have been led for the last couple of weeks because the ancestors are talking to me. And when I get you guys' emails and when I get your inbox messages, your DM messages on Facebook, because people hit me up via email or hit me up on Facebook. And I know it takes me a while to respond. Sometimes I do it quick, but I get a lot of emails, you guys. And I try to respond as best I can. But the common denominator as people are dealing with emotional stresses and stuff. And I just want to discuss depression for a moment. I really do. I'm going to try my best. Moderators, hold on. Let me see if I have some moderators up in here. If I don't, I'm going to make a couple of people moderators. I need you guys to please pay attention to the chat because I'm going to be running my mouth a lot. You know what I mean? And I'm going to be talking, and I'm gonna drop the link in a second to put so I can put some people in. You know what I mean? I want you guys to come and chime in because it really truly does bother me that so many people are dealing with depression, and it hurts. It really hurts when I see some of the stuff a lot of these people are going through. So I hopefully I do have some mods in the room, but if I don't, I'm finna mod some people up. I don't even know how to do that. Damn, what do I do? I click on them, right? Shit. It's not letting me. Even on my oh well, I'll figure it out. But anyway, okay. So a lot of people are dealing with depression. And a lot of people, I want to talk about the root cause of depression that I've seen. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all like I already know, you know, what to do. Every day, Jay, you're right. Winter months, depression goes up. Holiday season, depression goes up. It definitely goes up. But a lot of times, you guys, it's not even like you being depressed. It's people fucking with you. And let me give you guys an example. Like, a lot of times it's not even people that you're dealing with depression. You're not dealing with the chemical imbalance in your brain. You're dealing with a bunch of fuck shit from different people that are around you that are fucking with you, and that you're responding to their fuck shit. Do y'all notice the difference? There's a big difference between that and depression. And I want y'all to know this. The holiday season is a rough time for a lot of people. My dad passed away. He transitioned on New Year's Eve. It's hard as hell for me this time of year. But I want you to know that you're human. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to respond. But you got to understand that you have to love yourself enough to cut people who are not a benefit in your life out of your life. I gave you guys a homework session. I told you guys to make a list of the people who are a detriment and the people who are a benefit. And right now, you're supposed to be, if you followed the homework session, if you're in my Facebook group, or if you're in, if you follow me on YouTube, you'll see that I asked you guys to put that people on the list and create and draft a plan on how you're going to alter your relationship with the people who are draining you. A lot of times people are depressed, but it's not them. They haven't done shit. It's the people that they are allowing. The only thing actually they do is that they allow some draining ass emotional vampire motherfuckers to be around them. And now they got to deal with the emotional baggage that these other people are bringing. I can give you a few examples. You know what I'm saying? And you have to love yourself enough that sometimes you got to cut people off, or at least alter your relationship so that you're pushing them away from you so that they don't mess up your energy. And I'm not talking about your energy in regards to manifesting and doing your spell work. I'm talking about your psyche, your energy overall, because you can do all the cleanses in the world. You can frankincense bomb the hell out of your house, but if you keep opening your door and allowing these raggedy ass people to come in, you're wasting your damn time. It would be like you taking a shower and putting on an all white outfit to go wallow in the mud, and then you come back, take off the clothes, take a shower, put an all white outfit, and go wallow in the mud, and go wallow in the mud, and you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you're just gonna have to say, you know what? I love you, auntie, or I love you, grandma, or I like working with you, coworker, but I need to focus on me right now, and I need to spend some time with me. And I just dropped the link. If you're dealing with any type of issues and you need some advice, talk to me. I'm here. Spell work or whatever. But mental health is so important. You have to take care of you, because remember what I said. All of your spell work and your intent is birthed here and here. And this here has to be protected. You don't leave your wallet out in the street and come back 2 weeks later and expect for it to be there, do you? No, you protect it because your wallet has your vital information. You're not going to be able to pay your bills, buy groceries. If your wallet is missing, you need your ID to fly. You understand? You guys get where I'm coming from? You protect that at all costs. You be real careful who you let around your wallet. You don't leave your shit laying around. You make sure you know where it is 24/7. And in the event that it's gone or that you don't know where it is, you're going to tear up your whole house. You're going to go down to your car. You're going to do whatever it takes to find your motherfucking wallet. That's how you have to be about your psyche and your self-esteem, your heart. You have to protect it at all costs, because there are some people out there that don't mean you no good. And I'm not talking about people you don't know. And I'm not talking about the neighbor or the dude that live on the third floor. I'm talking about your own family and your own coworkers and friends. You could have grown up with the bitch, and she could be a shady ass bitch. And I'm not saying you should walk around thinking every person in your life is shady, but I do think that you need to meditate and fine tune, because the ancestors will warn you. They will warn you when somebody is up to no good around you. You'll feel a shift in the energy. You can feel that shit illuminating from them. And people's shit change. Just because your energy is cool today, don't mean that shit or that person will be cool tomorrow. You guys ever have a friend switch up on you? You ever have somebody that's hella cool with you that was an ace, a rider, and then out the blue, you notice some shit changing? You notice their energy changing? You know what I'm saying? It could be nothing you did. You might go out and get you a new job, and all of a sudden, this bitch is salty, and you don't even know why. You didn't even make the correlation that she's jealous of you or he's jealous of you. You can be in a relationship with the man of your dreams, and all of a sudden, you trying to level up, and his energy changes just out the blue, and you're sitting up here like, what the hell is going on? You understand what I mean? I need you guys to know that. And when people switch up, it's okay to alter the relationship. You've had best friends over the years, and y'all have had maybe a disagreement or a falling out. And out the blue, you have to move on, because as you grow in this spiritual journey, and as you grow in life, your personality, your goals, your mood changes. You know what I'm saying? And just because you're not the same person you were 5 years ago, were you? Think about yourself 5 years ago. If you're 25 right now, you were 20-year-old self. You 43 right now, go back to your 38-year-old self and tell me right now, are you the same person you were 5 years ago? 44, I'm talking to you, baby. Mama B, Chani, are you guys the same people you were 5 years ago? You've changed, you've evolved, you've elevated, correct? Okay, so if that's the case, then it doesn't make sense. It does make sense for some of those people that you used to fuck with. You might not be able to fuck with them now because you're on a completely different level, and that's okay. Thank you, Mama B. Yes, yes, you've changed. Oh, you have some boule witches in your family live TV? Oof. Oh, Chani says she done changed in the last 6 months. That's right, baby. That's right. So I dropped the link. If you guys want to come in and talk to me right now. The link is right here. Click on the link and I'll bring you in. But my point is that I need you guys to know that it's okay to alter relationships. You guys, let me break something down to you about jealousy. In my opinion, and you guys may disagree or agree, jealousy is a petty human emotion, extremely petty. I can be chilling and having drinks with Mama B right now, and she can be like, you know what? I decided I'm gonna go back for my master's. Hey, that's wonderful. I can congratulate the next person. I don't want what you want. I don't have to have what you have. 44 could tell me she done met the man of her dreams. You know what I'm saying? Does that mean that I'm going to hate on her? No, because I love me and I have a healthy self esteem. And it's okay to congratulate and be happy for the next person. You don't have to hate them. I got somebody backstage. I'm bringing you in, baby. Hi.
Hi.
Hello, pretty girl. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Oh, sorry.
Where are you from? Where are you calling me from?
I live in the UK.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Uh,
Oh,
Thank you for hosting me.
yeah, I'm coming in at this time right now because I want to
Yeah.
make it convenient for you guys. What time is it there?
It's 5:30, it's 5:40 in the
Five
morning,
forty. Oh
AM.
gosh, I'm sorry. Ugh.
Yeah.
Next time I'll
Yeah.
go later.
Yeah, but I was not sleeping anyways. Like what usually keeps me up is because I'm having some problem with my uni. Because I have a disability
Mm.
and I'm studying nursing, and there's so much like problem in the uni, and I don't know what to do because it seems like nobody's helping me in the uni. I tried doing a sweetening jar,
Hmm.
but I don't think it's really working.
Have you worked the sweetening jar, baby?
I've did it like 3 times,
How long have you had the sweetening jar constructed?
one month maybe.
One
Yeah,
month, and you've only worked it 3 times? There you go. That's your problem. How bad you want this?
a lot.
Okay. So you need to spend some time. Do you sleep with the jar?
Is inside my cupboard, like by the bed, close to the
Okay.
bed.
Okay. All right. You need to spend some time working and meditating on it. Are they blocking you, or do you feel like you have blockage?
I feel that um I, I feel that when I'm close to something, there's always something that happens that will like keep me not backwards, but still.
It sounds like you might have blockage. You might want to do road opener work too.
Mm,
Yeah, you might want to. Do you okay. Can you practice in the open or do you have to hide it?
I mostly
Okay.
hide it.
I understand. A lot of people are like that. So,
Mm,
okay, if you could get you a taper candle because it doesn't take them long, or a chime candle, they burn down pretty quickly, maybe an hour.
mm,
And work that jar as much as you can. If you can't light a candle and sit over the jar because you don't want people to see you, carry it with you. With wherever you go, sleep
oh,
with it, hold it, sit with it, meditate with it, put your intent in it. I know it might be difficult to burn candles over it and heat it up,
yeah,
because somebody might see you, and I understand that. So if you can't do that, sleep with it. Let your body heat warm up the jar. Let your intent warm up the jar and hold it with you, and you'll see a big difference. You put whoever's blocking you, whatever people that are messing with you, baby,
yeah,
you put them in the jar, right?
yeah. Because there's one lecturer in particular that she's not really nice with me. I don't want to put her in a sour jar because I don't want it to affect her family or other people because she's like she's the one doing the thing, not her family. So that's why I didn't do like a sour jar. But
Yeah, that's ethical. That makes sense. Sweeten her to
yeah,
you.
yeah,
You'll make it. You'll be okay.
yeah.
And I wish you well in your studies. I do. I wish you well.
Thank you. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
You have a good day, baby.
Thank you. Bye.
Just as sweet as she can be. I can feel the energy from people. I can feel the energy from people. Oh my gosh. I swear, I met somebody today, you guys. I was shopping. I went to Walmart because the bitch was hungry. I wanted to make some chicken fried steak, some mashed potatoes with that sausage gravy. So I went, and out the blue, this beautiful, beautiful soul came up to me and was like, I knew it was you. I recognize you. And I'm like, oh, this is literally the first time that's ever happened to me. Like I've been walking and somebody come up to me and I'm like, hi. I was actually cupcaking with a dude on the phone and I got off the phone with him to focus on her, just as sweet as she can be. Her name's Ashley. Ashley, if you watching this right now, when this corona shit is over, bitch, let's go out and have some margaritas. If you live in the LA area, if I know you, I'll fuck with you. I'll come and deliver you your shit to you. I will if you give me enough notice and stuff. But yeah, so shit, what was I talking about? I don't even remember. But yeah, with that part, whatever the fuck it was I said, yeah, you got to watch people and you got to be careful. And I don't, and one thing that I hate that I can't stand that I see a lot of in my emails is a lot of people that are dealing with relationship issues, whether it be family, especially family. Last time I went live, I had Afra on and she was talking about the jealousy from her aunt. I got so many emails of a lot of people dealing with the same thing. And the thing that I see common is every single time that they try to voice their opinion on what's going on, like, hey, auntie, you hurt me. Hey, mom, you hurt me. Hey, dad, how about don't do this? They get gaslit. And if you don't know what gaslighting is, let me tell you what gaslighting is. Let's say I get invited to dinner over Mama B house. Okay. Mama B's like, hey, come on over for dinner. And I'm like, cool. So I come over. And Mama B got some cat food, and I take the cat food and I eat it all up from the cat. The cat ain't got nothing to eat because I done ate up all the goddamn cat food. Then Mama B looking at me like, oh, bitch must be hungry. So she fixed me a big old plate of whatever she cooked. And I sit down at the table and I eat it. I clean my plate. I even lick the plate, but then I throw the plate up against the wall. And I say, you know what, Mama B, you can't cook for shit. This food is nasty. And I'm like, and she's looking at me like, bitch, why are you being so rude? It took me 2 hours to cook this meal for you. I'm being nice to you. And you ate up all my goddamn cat food. How about you not be rude up in my house before I kick your ass out? This mama be telling me that I'm being rude. And what do? Now she's good and pissed off, mad as hell. And I say, you know what? This is gaslighting right here. This is an example of gaslighting. Why are you acting like that? What is wrong with you? Are you okay? Is there something wrong with you? You must be what, you got cramps or something? Are you mentally, are you okay? Because it seemed like you're not right. It seemed like something wrong with you up here. That's an example of gaslighting. She's expressing her feelings because of some fuck shit that I did. And instead of me validating her feelings and apologizing for what I did, what do? I make it turn the tables and make it seem like there's something wrong with her because she's not happy and welcoming to accept the bullshit ass abuse that I'm giving her. A lot of people do this in families. Example 44. It's holiday dinner time. Her mama asked her to make the greens. 44 makes the greens. She always makes the greens the same way her mama taught her the greens was jamming, and her mama tells her the greens taste like shit and throws the pot on the floor. 44 is like, well, damn, that's rude. Like, why, mom, why would you do that? Like, that's really mean. I spent my last money on these greens, and the greens was good. Everybody else said they were good. And she bends down and pick up the greens, and her mom cusses her out. Now and her mom is like, you know what? This is all your fault. I threw these greens on the floor. What is wrong with you? You pick them up because it's like, you see what I mean? That's mental abuse. And I don't care what nobody say. That's mental abuse. If you literally express your feelings to somebody that they're doing something wrong to you, and they may disagree, but damn hell, they should validate your damn feelings and not make it seem like you're wrong for not accepting their bullshit. A lot of men do this to women. A lot of women do this to men. A lot of families do this to family members, especially older family members to younger family members. Oh, Mama B, I'm sorry. I didn't know that your mama did that to you. But y'all get my point. And when you're dealing with somebody who's a gaslighter, somebody who's a narcissist, somebody who it has all kind of trauma shit they're dealing with and they want to put it off on you, when you're dealing with that person, it could cause you to feel like you're depressed. And then you're sitting up here wondering what the hell's wrong with you when it ain't you. It could be that raggedy ass family member or that dumbass coworker or that stupid ass supervisor. You guys get where I'm coming from? A lot of the times, a lot of people are not dealing with depression. They're dealing with a bunch of fuck shit in their life and a bunch of evil motherfuckers who don't mean them no good. And they're literally responding physically to the shit they're dealing with. Good morning, kitty baby. You know what I'm saying? You're sitting up here sad, pissed off, don't want to go to work, and you thinking you dealing with depression. No, it's not you. It's your punk ass supervisor. You ain't did shit. You wondering, damn, it's the holiday season. I really don't want to go be around Aunt Mary, big bloated ass, because all she gonna do is talk shit, and I don't even understand how she can talk shit about me when the bitch is on her third marriage. But she always got some shit to say about why I'm not married type shit. That's the shit I'm talking about. That's that gaslight, that's that bullshit that I'm talking about. So what do? A lot of times people personalize and they take it to heart and they think it's something wrong with them when it's not you. And I'm not trying to come down against big pharma, y'all. I promise you, I'm not. But you go and you talk to a healthcare, a medical or a mental health professional. The first thing they do is prescribe you some medication. And I'm not coming down on them because if you really truly do have a mental illness, you should take medication. I'm not saying don't take your medication. If you're dealing with bipolar disorder or schizoaffective disorder or schizophrenia, take your medication. Don't get off your meds. But if you're dealing with some fuck shit in your family members and you've been fine, but all of a sudden you're dealing with some bullshit, hell, sometimes it ain't you. Sometimes all you need is a big ass pair of scissors to cut people off and move on with your best life. Because you got to understand that a lot of the shit that people are dealing with don't have nothing to do with you at all. That's them dealing with their bullshit that they're trying to project off on you. Help me, somebody. It don't have shit to do with you. I'm dropping the link if you guys want to come in. I may not be able to respond to your emails as quickly as I'd like, but I'm here right now. I can talk to anybody who want to click in. You don't have to show your face, long as I can see you backstage, but you can click your camera off. Thank you, Julia Kramer, baby. Thank you. That part right there, what she just said. Hell, marriage ain't for everybody. And marriage is for everybody. It all just depends on who you are. It just depends. You know? Like, seriously, like, it's a lot of people out here dealing with a lot of unnecessary ass stuff. I get emails. Wives is cheating on husbands. Husbands cheating on wives. Husbands blaming himself because the wife is cheating. Wife blame herself because the husband is gay. You guys gotta learn how not to personalize other people's bullshit. It's like you're walking around through life with a backpack. And your mom is holding a bunch of bricks, so you put them in your backpack, and you carrying them for her. And then your auntie got some bricks, and you put them. Next thing you know, you're overloaded. All you got to do is unpack that backpack, and all that bullshit that they're trying to throw off on you. No, I'm not accepting that. And you should be unapologetic for doing so. You're not wrong for protecting your space. You're not wrong for protecting your business. I don't know about y'all, but I have a very nosy mama that always want to know what the hell's going on with me. And when she find out a little piece of information, what does she do? She go run and tell every person she know. Dry snitching, don't even know she doing it. Don't even know. So I could tell her today that I got a man. First thing she gonna do is give me the third degree. She's an old Southern mama, Christian woman. You know what I mean? Y'all all know. If you're from the South, y'all know exactly how she is. But I'm real protective, and she swears that I be holding stuff in and not telling her. It's just that I have to protect my energy. I have to protect my space. I do. And I'm unapologetic about that shit. I got somebody backstage for to let him in. Hi, baby.
Hi.
How are you?
I just
Well, I like your picture. It has some damn crab legs and corn. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
I wish you could come to Canada. I make those. I do catering.
Ooh. And I'm a foodie. I wish I could too. Mm.
Come right after Corona leave. You can come on.
That's a deal. I got my passport. I'm just waiting to put some stamps in it. So how may I help you tonight, baby?
I'm just struggling with all my businesses.
Oh, you need a business spell, huh?
I'm just struggling. I'll tell you, I have that catering business. People are eating my food like for free. They just love my food, but they like, oh, I'll pay you later. I'll pay you next week. I'll pay you next month.
Don't
And
serve them. That's an easy fix. Pay me up front or you get nothing.
and also, even when I do half, like pay me half the money, you'll pay me the rest. But if you know how to cook, you know how hard it is to prepare food. And I swear, I put all my soul in those food.
Mm-hmm.
And so, anyway, I have other businesses. Like I have two online business. Like they ain't moving nowhere. I don't know what the heck. I do everything. Most of the thing that you teach, I'm like following. I'm sending people to you when they do their things. It works, and I'm still sitting here. Like I don't know.
You've done a road opener?
I did a roller 6 months, 3 or 6 months ago.
Did you do a road opener plus a better business spell? That right there will make your business flourish because it removes any blockage you might have and then it ushers in new customers to your business.
Let me tell you what I did. I did. Oh, I think
Hello?
yes. What
Okay.
I did the water panner with. I mean, I did an uncrust first, and I did a water panner with the green candle next to it, like for business money and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I let all three of them light for about 7 and say prayer, sit with them. Um almost every day, twice or three times if I don't do it more. But then I don't know. I just like I don't see anything. Like it's been about 3 months now. I'm not kidding. It's just like once a month I could make a sale online, and the rest of the month it just sit dead.
Ooh, if I were okay, since you're doing all this road opener work and nothing is popping, I would definitely get a reading and find out what the hell is going on. Do you
Okay.
have a reader or somebody that you trust?
No,
Are you in my private Facebook group?
I'm not on Facebook at all.
Okay. I'm gonna put my reader's email in the text right now.
Okay, so I could just call them.
Email her first, ask her what her availability is, and then set up an appointment with her. And she'll do the reading over like video chat, like we're talking now.
Okay.
And she'll let you know what it do and what it don't. And you'd be surprised on a lot of this stuff can be such an easy fix because you might have the wrong energy around you, or you might need to feed an ancestor who's not happy. It could be, but you won't know unless you get a reading.
Yeah. I love talking to you and I love listening to you.
Thank you, baby. Thank you for your support. And that food do look good. I'm telling you right now, you making me lick my lips. I'm telling you.
I have more food that you'd love. I invite you now after Corona. Come over.
Yeah.
Hi y'all, everybody in the chat. I apologize.
Okay, go right on ahead and schedule an appointment with my reader and let me know after you get your reading. Can you please email me so that we can talk like via video chat?
Okay, I'll email you. Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Okay, bye. Thank you. Mwah. I love my people, y'all. I do. I love my people. You want to tap in? Here's the link. Hello, everybody. Hi, people that just came in. Hello. I'm sorry if I'm missing some of you guys' questions in the chat because I am like literally like running my mouth and stuff. Okay. So if you guys like, yeah, I just want you guys to know. I really, really do want you guys to know that mental health is very important. Emotional health is very important. You have to protect it at all costs. And as much as you love your family members, as much as you love your friends, as much as you love your best friend, or you might even really, really fuck with your coworkers heavy. If they really are draining you mentally, it will affect your magic. If they're draining you emotionally, it will affect your magic. If even the dude, you could be your husband, your husband's family, whoever it is, it can affect your magic. It is, and you don't have to put up with that to prove that you're a nice person. You don't. You can be unapologetic about you because a lot of people out here are unapologetic about them. Hi, Renee. Hi, Molly. Okay. So if I don't have any more questions, you guys, I can go. I don't have to keep you guys too long, do I? I've been on for 31 minutes. That's the shortest live I've did. That's the shortest one I've ever done. If you're interested in purchasing any low-cost hoodoo supplies, please hit up my website. I'm still going with my sale. It will be going until the 11th of next month. 1/1, you guys, 1/1. The energy is very interesting in the ethers right now. The energy is very interesting in the ethers right now. People are hearing from people. You don't be surprised if that person you haven't heard from in 100 years pop up and text you or call you or stop by your house. You might need closure from a person. That ex that you ain't spoke to in 100 years, gonna hit you up out the blue. That cousin you haven't spoke to, somebody, that old supervisor. You watch what I tell you, you guys. They're bringing it's something with the energy that's in the ethers right now, where people from a long ass time ago are just, and it's not you reaching out to them, it's them coming to you. So if you need closure, you're going to be having some dreams about people you ain't seen in a long time. Family members, co-workers, ex-lovers that you haven't seen in a very long time. You know what I mean? Whew, and they're just coming out the woodwork, y'all. Out the wood. You be thinking, damn, I ain't thought about this person in about 5 years, and they're here because something is pulling them towards you to apologize, to make right what they did. If you have somebody that did you dirty or did you wrong, don't be surprised if they hit you up during this season. Don't be surprised because it's out in the ethers, you guys. For real, it's that time. Mama B, what did she say? Hold on, I'm sorry. I just called. I heard that if you do an obsession spell on someone, they can go crazy about you and may kill you. Yes, Mama B. Yes, Mama B. Yes, Mama B. That is true. This right here is why I don't do love work. This right here is why I always encourage people never to do love work or obsession work or cotton spell. All they have different names for them. These are the spells where you fuck with somebody's mind so bad and connect them to you. Attach them to you. Low self-esteem ass bitches and low self-esteem ass dudes, raggedy ass dudes, would do some shit like that. Think about that ex you had from back in the day, y'all. Think about that ex you had from back in the day where you wanted to end things and you weren't happy, but this motherfucker just couldn't let go. Just couldn't let go. Now take that shit and add it to steroids. Add about 10 pounds of steroids to that shit. That's an obsession spell. That's when a person can't let go because you got their mind so clusterfucked that they obsess over you, and the thought of losing you is something they can't fathom, so they take it to the other side, which would be like the other step, which would be like, I can't live without you, so we might as well not live together. And the sad part about it is they can't help it because you fucked up their mind, or they, you know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, be careful with that shit. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, I got some questions in here. Hold on. I try to catch him. Okay, let me see. 44 says, "Oh, okay. He can hit me up in that case, but it's okay not to desire or accept a apology." Yeah, it's okay. You got to protect your energy. Shit, just because somebody offer an apology to you 44 don't mean you have to accept it. Where is that written? Nowhere except for the Bible, but I'm not a Christian, as y'all know. But the forgiveness is selective. I don't offer forgiveness to everybody, and you shouldn't either. And don't feel pressured to do so either. Just because somebody offer you forgiveness don't mean you are obligated to accept it. And forgiveness is in your time. It's not in the person. They can't snap their fingers and make you forgive them. It's if you decide to forgive them. It is in your time when you feel like it. Hell, it might be 5 years from now. Shit, a lot of people want to ask me, what is the difference? What is the opposite of love? What is the opposite of love? And a lot of people's knee jerk reaction is hate. And that's not true, in my opinion. And let me explain to you guys why. To me, love and hate are very closely related. Example, you ever been in a relationship with somebody? And all of a sudden you love his stinking ass draws, but the second he piss you off, you hate that MF and you can't stand him. Love and hate are very closely related. To me, the opposite of love is indifference. Indifference is when you don't feel shit for the person. You don't love them, you don't hate them, you don't care. Either way, you don't give a damn what goes on with them. They could go off and get married, you don't give a shit. They could win the lottery, you still don't give a shit. To me, is the opposite of love. So when you're dealing with somebody who did you wrong, and I have somebody I'm finna add to the stream right now, Renee, hey baby. Um, when you dealing with something, when somebody did you wrong and they offer forgiveness and they're demanding that you forgive them and continue to fuck with them, no. You can walk away and be indifferent, and I promise you you'll be okay. Hello,
So,
baby. Hi.
hey, hi.
How are
So
you?
I'm good. Um, so check this out. I have a family member, right? She's young,
Mhm.
right? And I wanted to know if she's lazy and she's very young. She's like 16 and she has no motivation to want to do anything. So I was
Mm.
thinking, would it be wrong to do as like a self-love spell on her for her to be more motivated for herself, more so than just being so lazy and not wanting to do anything?
Is she depressed?
I mean, my aunt passed away when they were very young, so it's like they didn't have a lot of motherly guidance. So,
That could be it
um,
right there.
yeah, but sometimes I like don't want to take away. They still have to be responsible
Oh,
because
absolutely.
there's other children that's responsible. It's just this one that doesn't want to do anything.
I would do a commanding spell on her. I wouldn't do a self love. A self love is something she got to do on her own for her. But I would do a
Right.
skull commanding spell on her. Is she a practitioner
So
or no?
no, she's only like 16, but she
Okay.
doesn't want to. She's not motivated like the rest of them, and I don't know why. It's like she wants to look cute, she wants to be all in the in crowd, but she don't want to do her schoolwork, she don't want to go look for a job. She want everybody, she got that feel where
Entitlement.
I'm gonna make you, no, I want to make you feel sorry for me and for you to give me something. And I'm like, everybody else is doing what they have to do, like why are you any different?
I would skull command her. I would use a blue candle and I'll put my intent inside her brain to motivate her to get off her ass. I know a
Yes.
lot of teenagers like that, but they haven't gotten their wake up call and they don't understand that adulthood is right around the corner. And
And
once they
that's what I
cross,
was trying to, I didn't want to move so forward and do it for her. But I just picked my other niece up from work and I'm just thinking like, should I not? Because this girl is very motivated and this one is not. And then I thought in my head like, they're not old enough yet. They didn't hit that
hmm
experience level to make them feel like, oh, maybe I should. So it's like,
now,
will I move too fast if I do
no,
it?
are you raising them? You're a parental
No, they're
figure.
not in my household, but I have a strong um motherly auntie bond with them from the what we've been through. So I have that
Understood.
level of authority. Yeah.
Well, what I would do is I would put her in a skull command. I do a skull commanding spell, but I also would give her a wake up call. I would give her a 100% wake up call, and this is what I would do because I have kids. I've been raising kids for 20 years, and this is what I do when I
Right.
get a kid that has that type of demeanor. I strip them of
Yeah.
everything and make them do it on their own, everything on their own. They have to get a wake up call. Nothing will be given to you for free. You do not have a level of entitlement. You cannot use your trauma as a green light or a bus pass to get away in life. I'm doing this out of love. You need to understand. So, whatever allowance that she gets won't be given. Any type of
And
money,
see,
any type of rides, none of that will be given. All of that will be stripped.
now check this out. I agree with you 100% because raising my brothers and sisters, I live that. They know this, but she's not in my home, so I can't even touch her in that way, give her that type of experience because she doesn't reside in my home. So
Mm,
it makes me a little frustrated, like, ugh, like it's but so much I can do. That's why
okay.
I was so happy that you was on to even ask the question: should I or should I not?
Hmm. The person who she's living with, are they enabling her spoiled, entitled behavior?
Facts.
Ah,
Yes.
oof. Yeah. See that? Mm.
Exactly. Yes. Facts. So it's a split bond. Like I can't really, I can't really do much. And my aunt, I love her rest her soul, but I don't know. I don't
Then what
know.
I would do is I would
I'm
skull
gonna do
command her,
exactly what you said.
put your petition inside her brain, and I
Yeah.
wish, oh, yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah, because I need her to get up and get out. Everybody else is up and out, and I'm proud of them. Why not?
Yeah, that's what
And
I
no
would do,
one
baby.
loves her any different. It's just you want to lean on everybody when I just want to see you get and go. I want to be proud of you like I'm proud of everybody else.
Hmm. Yeah, I understand. I do. I've seen that type of thing. And it's never good, especially at that age, because
Right.
adulthood is right around the corner. And once you cross that threshold, now she's going to get a wake up call and it's going to be a shock. And it could have all been avoided if she had listened, but she's not
Yeah.
listening. That's the thing about 16 and 17. They think they know everything, but they don't know shit. And I'm just keeping it a buck. And I know their brains aren't fully developed. I understand, the psychology of kids. I do. But I'm sitting up
Right.
here like, dude, you guys don't know nothing. But they don't even know enough to sit and listen because they got it
What?
all
I
figured
wish I
out.
could. Hmm. Wow. I
Skull
wish I
command her,
could
baby.
do that. All right, I will do that, and I'll let you know what happened. I'm
Thank you very
actually
much.
catching you like while I'm at home on my downtime. I keep catching you. I'm like, it's meant because I wasn't gonna show my face at first because I'm doing the baby's work, and then I said no. I have to ask like now or never because you
Mhm.
right. Your email is fluttered, so
Yeah, it is.
now or
I be
never.
trying.
So yeah, it's
Thank
cool.
you.
Though. I'm glad you picked me up, and yeah, I'm gonna let you know what happened.
Let me know.
Yes.
All right. You have a good night.
You too. Later.
Bye bye. Wow, these kids these days, y'all. Oof, these kids these days. Okay, so what's going on in chat? What is? Yeah, I hear you every day, Jay. But sometimes when you talk to teenagers, they don't listen. They got it all figured out. They give you a hard eye roll. They think you're old and outdated. You don't know what's going on. So they just completely dismiss you. And then see, here's the thing about experience. And I try to tell these kids this that I work with, but they'll never listen to me. I said experience is a cruel ass teacher because it gives you the test and then the study materials after you fail the test. And I try to tell them that, but do they listen to me? No, they got it all figured out. I'm old. I don't know what I'm talking about. Whatever. All right. So what am I missing in the chat? What are y'all talking about? Oh, the black cat candle. Okay. Yeah, black cat candle is a good luck candle. It ushers in all positive things: money, love, health, anything good that you want to come, that you want to manifest. The black cat spell is an excellent way to do it. I have them for sale right now for $11 on my website, and it's just a prosperity candle. It just ushers in all good luck. That's what it does. And all you do is spend some time with it. I suggest that you take the candle and sleep with it like for like a night, like overnight, prior to you going to bed. Before you close your eyes, think about all the wonderful good things that you want to manifest and put that intent into the candle. And then the next day you light it, and it comes with full instructions. If you buy it from me, if you buy it from anywhere else, you're going to have to prepare it yourself. But if you buy it from me, the candle already comes prepared with the herbs in it. All you have to do is spend time with it. But yeah, a good luck, a black cat candle is the type of candle that you need when maybe shit's not going right, you know? Maybe you just feel like you're stuck, and you maybe want to apply for that position at your job or get a new job, or you just want all around good luck to flow in your life. That's what the good luck spell is. That it's a prosperity spell that ushers in all good things, baby. That's what a good luck spell is. Molly, hi Molly. You asked a question. I didn't see it, honey. I was talking to somebody else. Drop your question one more time, Molly baby. True Walker says, how can I attract a new love? I want a serious relationship. Work a rose quartz crystal and do self-love work. Work a rose quartz crystal and do self-love work. Take the rose quartz, charge that bitch under a full moon or a new moon. Cleanse it first with either Florida water or sage or palo or rose water, and carry it with you. Charge it and then sleep with it. Put it in your titties, put it in your pocket, put it in your purse, wherever you carry your crystals, and work it. When you're in traffic, hold it. Switch it. You'll feel the energy vibrating from the crystal. And you'll notice also, True Walker, if you want to attract, you can use an attraction oil too. You can wear it as a perfume or put it in candle magic when you do your self-love ritual. I have that for sale too on my website if you're interested, but you don't have to use mine. You can use any attraction oil. Mine is just potent as fuck. Okay, True Walker, I hope I answered your question, baby. New Year 2018. I've been emailing you, and I would like to know before I order, what stuff do I need for a revenge spell? New Year, can I bring you on so you can explain to me exactly why you're getting revenge? I haven't gotten your emails, baby. You sure you're sending it to me? I have not gotten them. I don't remember that. What are you getting revenge for? And I could tell you, it all depends on the type of work you're doing. Different herbs for different things. Dinakas, hey, you want to speak to me? You can come on right now if you click the link I just dropped, and we can talk right now. But during the daytime it's really hard because I work, and I'm always on the go. But if it's conducive for you, Dinakas, you can send me a Facebook message and we can do voice clips back and forth. That's up to you though. I don't know which method you want. I'm going to make a candle 2-in-1, orange and brown, to get a new home. Okay. Are you doing this, Molly Love? Are you doing this as a road opener work? Because to open the road so you can get a new home? Rebecca, can you talk more about self-love work and where to start? Yes, Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca. I have a tutorial on my channel about self-love work. It's a spell and it explains everything that you need, including why you need it and what it will do and what you will feel. And this is the perfect time to do it, baby. So go on my channel and look up the self-love spell that I have. 2018 says you don't have to cleanse your products. I don't understand the question. Anytime I do any work, baby, I always cleanse my products. I always do. And if you receive products from me, although the herbs are enchanted, you should always cleanse too. Because remember, your products are coming through the mail, and mail carriers are touching your package and everything, and you just want only your intent in it. Am I making sense, baby? So yes, you should always cleanse. Okay, check my Facebook. Okay, no problem. I'm on my Facebook right now and I don't see anything. No, I haven't gotten your emails 2018. But if you want to do revenge, I could give you a quick tutorial. You can watch my video on a sour jar and just do that. That's a real good way to get revenge on somebody if they did you wrong. Molly Love is for a new home. Road opener spell, baby. Green and orange candle. Road opener. If you don't have green, you don't have orange, you can use white as a substitute. And yes, you can do that. You can take two candles together. You can burn them side by side, actually. That's what I do when I work a sweetening jar for a judge or something to open a road. I burn them side, two taper candles. I burn them side by side like this. Oh, nice, Denise. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm glad. You will feel the energy from the ancestors. Okay. You don't want to come on, New Year? You don't want to come on? Gisele, how many times can you put someone in a sour jar? I only do it once. I only need it one time. And I trust the work and keep it pushing. But you can't be a microwave witch. You can't expect for it to pop immediately just because you do it and get pissed off when it don't happen in the first day or two. You have to be patient with the process and trust that when you put your work out there, it's going to manifest because your work is being supported. Make sure that when you do a sour jar, that your work is going to be supported. You're not doing it for no petty ass, bullshit ass reason. Okay? You're doing it because you're doing this as a protection method for you because somebody did you dirty. True Walker says, "Oh, I like your picture. You're cute." She says, "What's your take on online dating? Do you think I can do a candle for the right mate to attract?" I have had my issues with online dating, True Walker, baby. Let me tell you. This one dude I met, master, I think he had 2 master's degrees because I'm into smart dudes, 6'2", cute, cute. And we met up at the Taco Tuesday. And when I met this fool, he had missing teeth in the front. From that day on, I never went on another online date. I deleted plenty of fish. I deleted all of them. I'm not doing it. I don't know. It all depends on your comfort level, baby. You might be okay with the missing tooth ass man. You know what I'm saying? You might be cool with him. I could maybe give you his number, but it's not me. I can't do the missing teeth in the front. I just can't. And that bothered the hell out of me. And I'm sitting up here watching him chew tacos and seeing the food move all around in his mouth. That was my last online date. I have never done it since. Maybe your experience might be better. I don't know. But if that's what you want to do it. But just be careful if you're working a rose quartz and if you're putting on attraction oil, you're going to get a lot of attention, especially if you're using the one I make. And ask anybody in the chat that has ever used my attraction oil, they'll tell you it's like bees to honey. So just be careful and have your bullshit detectors on so you can weed through the bullshit. Because it's going to bring the attention. It's going to attract what you want, but you got to be smart enough to weed through the bullshit. And Jessica, you are so right on the money. They are down low. They are down low these days. Be careful out there, ladies. The biggest growing number of HIV is African American and Latino women, heterosexual women who are catching it from their husbands and their boyfriends because the husbands and the boyfriends are having gay sex. So be real careful out there, ladies. I was going to order a reversal candle and do a sour jar. Yeah, send that shit back to them. New Year, if anybody is sending you negative energy, and this goes for New Year and anybody else. Everyday Jay. If anybody's sending you any negative energy, always remember you can do a reversal spell to send that shit right back to them. Anything negative can come right back to them. Go right on ahead and do it. And a sour jar will make it, that's like a powder keg, a whole bunch of bad shit gonna happen to them. So just be real careful. You make sure the person deserve it, New Year, but you go right on ahead if you feel like that you've been done wrong. Okay? You can come on and you can opt when you click the link, you can click on whether or not you want your face to show or whether or not you don't. If you don't want your face to show, the end right here will be your avatar. Okay, I don't understand what you're saying, New Year. You said, I will come on, but I have one more question. If you can make a video about dark, because that's how I got the money to give the other person, but not really give. I do not understand what the hell you just said, baby. You're going to have to make it clear. I went to public school. I don't get what you just said. Well, Kitty, go ahead. The attraction oil is on special this until the 11th. So if you want the attraction oil, order it, baby. My website is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Okay, you guys, it's getting late. I gotta go because I have to go to work in the morning. I've been on an hour, almost an hour. But I'm not finna do with these teethless men. I can't. Teeth and back titties. I can't do it. Oh, I got somebody just tapped in. Okay. Hold on. This is my last person for tonight. I guess. Hold on. I got one more. I got time for one more. Hello, New
Hello.
Year. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing okay. I finally got to talk to you. I'm surprised. Feel like I'm talking to a celebrity.
Well, thank you. I'm just a regular ass person, but thank you very much. How may I help you tonight, baby?
You're welcome. Well, I guess one of the questions I already just asked about the bank dirt. I know one of your videos you gonna make a video on bank dirt, and also are you gonna make a video, because I just written it in the chat just now.
Yeah,
that's how I got the money. Yeah, long story. And
that'll be the best. That'll
about
be the next video that I upload. Will be a bank dirt tutorial
okay.
teaching you how to collect your own bank dirt.
Oh, that's good. Okay. And I was gonna order the graveyard dirt, and I wanted to order the candle, and also the what's the sour jar spell. I was gonna do them at the same time, the sour jar and the thing at the same time.
Yeah, make sure you dispose of the sour jar when you do it. Get it out of your house
Oh,
immediately, or it'll mess up the energy of your home. Don't keep it in your house. Don't shake it up. Don't put it in a. I hear a lot of people saying put it in a dark corner of your home and shake it up every night. Don't do that. Don't do. I never ever recommend people do that. Take that jar after you construct it and get it out of your home and dispose of it. There's different ways you can dispose of it. You can put the jar in the trash away from your home, like in a dumpster somewhere. You can throw it in a moving body of water. You can throw it at the beach or at a river or a lake or whatever. You can bury it in the woods, or you can throw it away or bury it in a cemetery.
oh, okay.
So yeah, there's different ways you can do it, but don't leave it in your house. That's number one.
So it's safe to have it in the car to drive, because I have a beach where I'm at.
Oh, perfect.
About
Yeah.
10 or 20 miles, 10 miles where I'm at.
That's perfect. Yeah. You can just toss it in the trash. Like on trash day, whenever the trash is coming, or a dumpster that's in a local someplace that's not your house, don't throw it away in your kitchen trash, because then it's in your house. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I know ammonia jar. I made a mistake of doing ammonia jar last month. It worked, but I was shaking it up and putting it in the dark, like you said. Does that include the ammonia jar?
Yes.
Don't have it into your house. And
Nope.
I opened it up and poured it in the sink, and then everything started going haywire. I'm serious. In one time. And and I don't know why they have videos like that, to tell people like that. They don't, I don't know why they do that.
Yeah, a lot of people are listening to these people who are giving spell advice, and they're not of African descent, or else they are of African descent, but they learned from somebody who wasn't. If you really are a traditional hoodoo practitioner, and you got your knowledge from the mamas and the big mamas that's in the craft that's been doing it their whole life and they got it like it's passed down, anybody will tell you you don't leave no jar in your house. Anybody. But you have these Karen witches, and you have these Karen ass witches that come into our practice, and they change the narrative, and it messes a lot of people up.
Yes, it does.
Half of them are frauds anyway, trying to stick you up for your money, charging all this money, and it really bothers me.
Mm-hmm.
So
the whole thing sent me to the hospital. Everything. Yeah. So I think I have one more question. Okay, for revenge, what I was trying to, I was on your site and I'm kind of confused what I should order and what I should not order, because I see plenty of stuff that I want to order. Mm-hmm. But particularly for the revenge, because I was going to get the graveyard dirt and some other stuff. So when I make my sour jar, and I'm just saying, what can you give me a list of stuff that I think I should order for the sour jar? And I was going to get the prepared reversal candle that you prepare. Mm-hmm. And if you can just give me a run so I can order tonight. I know I've been saying I was going to order, but I've been going through a lot of deep depression. I find out what it is. I'm taking my antidepressant medicine with the cough medicine. With NyQuil, and that's what messed me up and stuff. And I was taking it every night to help me to sleep. But if you could let me know, I would appreciate it so I could order tonight.
Okay. If you're dealing with some depression, I highly recommend that you get you some charcoal disc and frankincense and burn them.
And I was going to order the incense too, your incense.
Mm-hmm. And do that. Also, I would recommend that you also get a tiger's eye crystal and work that crystal. Okay, perfect. Yes. Carry that crystal with you. Put it in your bra, put it in your purse, put it in your pocket. When you're in traffic, when you're at your desk, when you're working, when you're in the grocery store, work that crystal. You will notice a big difference in your mood and in your depression. If you work that crystal, make sure you charge it under a full and new moon. Don't let people touch your crystal, because then they put their energy on it, and now you're going to have to cleanse and recharge it again. Also, meditate often. Okay?
Yeah, I need to learn to do that.
Okay, you train yourself. It's not like you just do it once and you know how. Sometimes you got to work at it to get good. Mm-hmm. Also, if you want to do a sour jar, I have a sour jar tutorial on our channel. Have you seen it?
Yeah, and I plan on doing that along with the reversal candle.
The ingredients are listed right there in the description box. Everything you need.
Yeah, okay.
All you got to do is follow that, and you'll be okay. And whoever sent you that nastiness, the nasty work that they sent you, the nasty energy, it's going to hit them like a ton of bricks. But you got to trust the work. But right now, your number one focus should not be, okay, do the sour jar, do the reversal, and that's fine. But your number one focus should be you and your emotional health, especially if you're dealing with depression. That comes first. I'm not saying don't do the sour jar. I'm not saying don't do the reversal. You can do that, but that's not your focus. Your focus is your mental health and your emotional health.
Yeah, I understand. So you were saying doing this and what I think I email a chat. I forgot what it was, but you said do the self-love jar first.
Now that, honey, is going to boost your self-esteem to the next level. Self-love work, and I have a tutorial on my channel with that as well, along with everything you need. Mm-hmm. And I don't have the taper candles, but if you place an order and inside the special instructions, tell me that it's you, I'll send you the taper candles for free. You ain't even got to pay for it.
Oh, that was nice of you, but I don't mind supporting you because you are a good person. I mean, when you have emailed me before, you help me out, and I like listening to you, when your videos and stuff, and so that makes me, so I don't mind supporting you.
Well, thank you very much, but I love helping people, and I like people who reach out to me. I want to reach out to them too. Hold on, one side note. GS Alchemy, thank you so much for the super chat, baby. I want you to click the link because I want to hear about this damn court case. I need you to click the link. I want to talk to you. You ain't got to show your face, but I want to talk to you. Okay, but if you have any more questions, hit me up with your phone number and I'll call you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been trying to I don't know how to do the PayPal sometime because a couple of times when I was on your chat, I've been wanting to donate and stuff, but for some reason I don't know what it is because I guess I'm not used to it, but I should have figured out before I even, try to do the thing, but I didn't know when you was going to be online again and stuff live, but I figured out. But when the next time you be live again, or you don't know, so I can
this weekend. This weekend,
Saturday. You don't know if it's going to be Saturday or Sunday, so I can already figure this whole thing out.
I think it's going to be, I'm going to do both because I'm getting a lot of requests that you guys want me to come live more often. So I'm probably going to go live on Saturday and Sunday. I have time this weekend.
I'll figure it out by then. Well, I know now. I know what to do. Okay, but thank you. Thank you very
much. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
How you hanging this up? Where you hang up?
Okay. Beautiful soul. Beautiful soul. All right, GS Alchemy. Oh, come on. I need to hear about this court case. I need to know because I advise the reason why I know I'm supposed to be asleep, y'all. I know I got to get up and go to work at the ass crack of dawn. Don't fuss me out right now. But okay. I always give people advice on what to do about court case work. And they be tripping and they be scared and they be worried and they have a whole bunch of shit on their plate, which rightfully so. Anybody would be scared or worried, especially if it's a court case for you or for your family member. And they going through some depression and they don't know what's going to happen. And I tell them, look, this is what you do. Blase, 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 blase. And then all of a sudden it pops. I need to hear details. Hopefully the person can click on. Because I want to know how it happened. Because a lot of times a bitch be doing court case work too for you. Like you'll be like, oh, my court case date is on the 3rd. And I'm like, the 3rd? Uh-huh. All right. This is what you do. But what you don't know is that I'm doing some shit over here too. Okay. And then you come back to me like, oh my gosh, now I'm nosy. Now a bitch gotta be nosy. Now I want to know what the hell happened so I can match it up to what you did and what I did. And now we can just laugh. That's why I'm asking Alchemy to come on. Hey, Vengeful Caster. Hey, baby. That's why I'm asking GS Alchemy to come on because a bitch is nosy. Okay. Yes, I am. Did I miss any questions, y'all? I'm sorry if I did. Vengeful Caster. Hi, sweetheart. 44 your court case. Yep, I remember you told me about your court case, baby. I'm glad I was able to help you guys. Seriously, I really am. Because people need to know. And guess what? Fucking with me, you ain't got to pay $800 like some of these other bitches that be charging for court case work. Ah, okay. Yours got canceled due to Corona. Hi, Live TV. All right, I got somebody coming in. Oh, I like your head wrap. Oh, your head wrap is on point. Hi.
Thank you.
Okay, so what happened?
So look, I wanted to know. I'm actually in Egypt right now, just doing, yes, crazy, right? So look, I got here just through doing spells, and it was a problem getting my son and my mom's passport. So I did it to Saint Expedite, and I mean, it came through like it was nothing. Okay. So anyway, I was thinking about taking a trip specifically to the pyramids just to give do prayers and give thanks to the ancestors. And I want to know, I feel like it's going to be something really, really powerful because I know we have some sort of spiritual connection to Egypt. So yes. I want to know what's your thoughts on it.
I think that's amazing. And that's definitely on my bucket list. And I wish I could go. Oh, I wish I could be there with you. But
I wish you could.
I fucks heavy with the unk. And
Wow.
I just go and
I
cry out
will.
to the ancestors. You're in Kemet, you're breathing Kemetic air, and the Kemetic sun is touching you. Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
Let me show you a little bit of the view. Hopefully I know how to turn this camera. Let me show you.
Oh, she left me. Well, I'll be damned. I'm still, hopefully she popped back in. Hopefully she popped back in. I'm still waiting to hear from GS Alchemy. Oh, somebody coming in. Oop, GS Alchemy. Hold on, Shelly, baby. Hold on. Give me a minute, Shelly. I'm still waiting to hear from GS Alchemy. Oh, somebody coming in. Oop, GS Alchemy. Okay. Hold on, Shelly, baby. Hold on. Give me a minute, Shelly. GS Alchemy, we're gonna have to close you out of YouTube. Oh, somebody coming in. Oop, GS Alchemy.
I think you got a bad feed.
Hold on, give me a minute. Close out of YouTube. Keep the
Okay.
Okay, there you are. Okay, talk to me. What happened?
Did it hang up? There we go.
I'm here. I can hear you.
So I have been having a problem with these people paying me back money. They said that I did a fraudulent claim. I do not. I am a nurse. I've never even had a speeding ticket. Okay. So they took money out of my account. And I was having so many problems with the bank. And I was like, we are going to go to court because you're not going to just take money out of my account. That's just not what we're going to do. So I watched on Sunday, I was watching, I think I even commented on something else about the honey jar. So I watched on Sunday and I said, you know what? I'm going to go do this. So I ran to the store and I got everything that you said. And I just had full faith, like, you know what, God, I have nothing else to lose. This is absolutely going to work. The only thing I did do differently is I cut up the last dollar bill in my wallet and I put it around and, you know, I said, you know what, this is a legitimate sacrifice at this point. So I did that. I wrote out my intention. I did everything the way you said and I gave it to God. I wrote those people. I sent them all of my 30 pages. And today, maybe even 15 minutes ago, I got over $1,000 just boom, 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 knocking in my bank. And I was like, let me get on here. And I did not know you were live. Let me get on here and tell this woman how wonderful she has been. And I'm new to this. I'm new, but I just love your energy and your guidance and your spirit is just so vibrant. And I am so grateful. God knows I am. I am so grateful because it's the holidays and I'm just thinking, dang, it's Christmas. It's just too much right now. And for this to happen, and they still owe me another couple of $1,000, but I'm not even tripping because they just gave me about almost 15. So
you're going to get your money.
Oh yeah, I have full money. And especially now, it's like you just can't tell me nothing at this point.
Okay. And I'm so glad. I'm like about to bust out in tears. And let me tell you why. Because I always push for my hoodoo boos to come into their own power and to manifest that shit on their own. There's no amount of money on earth that can pay for that satisfaction you got knowing you did that shit on your own.
Yes. I am just so elated. You have no idea. My friend is the one who turned me to your channel. And I had to tell her first. And I was like, now let me go find her now. Because I done told you and I sent her the screenshot. And if you want me to send you the screenshot where it came to my account, I'll do that. But I am just so grateful. You have no idea. I'm just like, oh my God. So I'm just happy and I am just so grateful. And thank you so much because I don't want them people calling me about my car note. So
okay, congratulations, sis. You enjoy and bask in it. And know right now, just keep feeding and honoring your ancestors and more will come. I promise you. This is just a tip. This is just a tip.
Thank you so much. I will. Thank you again.
And thank you for the super chat. Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Where'd she go? She clicked off. I want to see Kemet. Come on now, back. Are you serious? You got the head wrap. You looking cute. Come on, Shelly. Don't do me like this, Shelly. Come on, Shelly. Shelly, I'm calling you out, Shelly. Dinakas, I got your DM message. I know I'm on live right now, but I got you. I'm going to address your needs. I promise you. As soon as I get off this. And it's late. Shelly is back, goddammit, y'all. Shelly is back. Let me see if her head wrap game is still strong, y'all.
I'm
Her head
back.
wrap game.
I'm back. So
Okay.
yes,
Okay.
I'm definitely new to this, and to be honest with you, I felt like I was afraid to tap into such a powerful energy as far as, just like African spirituality. Honestly, I was afraid. And I was like, I don't know what I'm getting myself into. And to be quite honest, you educated me on so much to the point that every spell that I've done it's come to pass. It's a thing in the past. You see what I'm saying? And the fact is that I started doing my libations, and that's really why I wanted to go to the pyramids, because I actually been to Egypt 3 times already, but I wanted to make a specific trip to the pyramids just so I could do my libations and just give
Yes.
all the praise and thanks that I possibly could, because I feel like I've been taking baby steps. Like when I do the spells, I don't just jump right in and start asking for everything. Oh my God, I want this, I want that. Just baby steps, little
Mm-hmm.
things. I ease my way in, and I feel like that's why it's so important to me to, I don't know, I just feel like I need to do something major as far as giving praise and thanks before I ask for something major, and like I said, I owe a lot of that to you, and I hope that you understand the same way the young lady was just giving her praise and thanks to you. It really, really means a lot, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. I hope y'all got time. So honestly, part of the reason why I've been here so many times is because the father of my child is from Egypt. And because
Okay.
of COVID-19, he was supposed to be in America already, but because of COVID-19, that put a stop to a lot of foreigners entering our country. But it
Mm-hmm.
was a lot easier for me to, come out here. But anyway, it wasn't looking too bright as far as even us getting here. It just wasn't looking bright. I was watching some of your videos, and I was stressed out. I was like, oh my God, my son never met his father, this, that, and the third. And then I started doing my prayers and, some spells. And the next thing I know, it just started coming right through. And before I knew it, we was up on the flight to Egypt. And it's been the most beautiful experience that my son has the opportunity to meet his father. The next thing I'm going to do, which I feel like is really going to be a major like a major deal for me, is to actually try to get my son out there, because it's beautiful here, it is, but I don't think I want to live here.
Oh,
So
I
I'm gonna try
understand.
to I'm gonna try to do a little bit of spell work to get him to our country. So but yeah, I just wanted to say thank you, and continue doing what you're doing, and we are, a lot of us here, we are really grateful.
Thank you so much. Now let us see your view. We've been
Oh,
waiting now. We've been waiting. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous.
it's so beautiful, and you have to feel the air, how crisp and clean it feels. Is really, really nice. And one thing I want to ask you before I go.
Mm-hmm.
So I know you're not really a big fan of like love spells and stuff, but what are your thoughts on doing spells to get people to remain committed to you, and just as far as like protecting your relationship from the outside world?
Well, if you're with a man and he wants to be with you and you guys are committed, there's nothing wrong with doing work to boost and mesh you guys more together. Like, for instance, I have a tutorial on my channel, spice up the sex spell. You're already with the man. You're not trying to get this woman's husband over here to come sleep with you. No, you are already with him, but you just want some different energy. Maybe you guys are working and he's working and you're working, and maybe you guys have run stale, but you just want to spice up your relationship, bring you guys closer together. Nothing wrong with that. It's not like you're manipulating his mind to be with you. The man already is with you. So there's
Okay.
nothing wrong with that. I don't see nothing wrong with that. You know, maybe bring some more romance into the relationship, or maybe you need to wear some negligee with your ass and your titties out, you know, and have him lose his mind. Ain't nothing. That's the same thing, really, in the spiritual realm. As you putting on a negligee, you're just doing something different to keep the relationship spicy, and there's nothing wrong with that. It brings you guys closer together. Yeah, that's all right, because he's a willing participant. He's not somebody you're manipulating to get. He's not your sister's husband that you want to break their relationship up to bring him to you. You know, you'll be all right.
Well, and you know, the reason I really wanted to ask is because a few years ago, I got out of a really, really long-term relationship. We were together for like 11 years. And then quite honestly, just out of nowhere, he was like, he wanted things to end. And to be honest with you, I feel like it was probably some spell work behind it that got him to just leave so frantically like that, or so abruptly like that. And I guess in this case, you know, here we are years later and I'm in a new relationship. I'm just like, what can I do to protect something like that from happening again? Because it really broke me. You know, at the time, it really broke me down. So I'm like trying to do everything to avoid it from happening again.
Well,
you know?
that's different. You just protect your space. You protect your relationship. Yeah, you're fine. You'll be okay. You are glowing right now.
Oh,
you literally
you.
are glowing right now. Oh my
It's
gosh.
been a long time coming.
Well, I'm very happy for you, baby. I'm very happy for you.
Sweetheart. And thank you guys for listening.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my gosh. You guys have made my day tonight. I swear. It's time for me to go to sleep. Hi, Gabby. You just subbed a few hours ago. Welcome, honey. Welcome. Good morning, Mighty Long Way. Hey, sweetheart. Phyllis Mack, how you doing? Okay, you guys, I'm going to be out now. I'm going to bed. I have to be up at the ass crack of dawn, y'all. I work with people who are disenfranchised and they need me. So I'll be out in the community tomorrow. I hope to hear from you guys soon. I'll be back live before the week is out. I have enjoyed myself tonight. I hope you guys can take heed what I said about protecting your mind and your space from negative energies. It's very important for your spell to pop. The last two callers really made my night. Actually, all of them did. All of them did. I love it when your spells pop and you tell me about it. I like getting emails like that. I really do. That court case work that she followed my tutorial and won. I'm so proud of her. It's not even funny. You guys, I'm going to bed with a smile on my face alone, except for these damn cats that's sleeping in my bed. But a bitch is sleeping alone, y'all. But that's all right, because at least I'm with somebody who loves me, which is me. This might be a night for new batteries. I don't know. Oh, let's see. One more question. Okay. Can I do one reverse to sender candle for me? Can I do a one reverse to sender candle for me first and then another one? The whole household? I don't understand the question. Maybe I'm too sleepy. I don't understand what the hell you just said, baby Daniel. I don't know. You might want to have to email me. I still don't get what you're saying. I read your comment, but I still don't get it. All right, I gotta go, babies. Ashe to you guys. I love you all. I love you. Thank you for your support. Remember, my sale on my website is still going on. Hit up, get me, get all the supplies you need, okay? I will talk to you guys soon. Ashe. Bye-bye, and peace and love. Oh my gosh, live TV, stop. Please don't make me laugh this late at night. Live TV said, can we go on a blind date? I got all my teeth. Wow, live TV. Sure, I'll go on a date with you, live TV. You hit up the email. Let's slide in the DMs and let's talk about it. I'm in the LA area. You want to take me to lunch? I got you. I'm there. You got all your teeth? Because if I see one teeth missing in the front or any piece of back titties, I'm out. All right. Good night, you guys. Peace and love. Bye.